everybody! I am so excited for today's video because it's one of my favorite parts of this entire remodel we're doing, and that is our bathroom. I don't know why this is like my favorite part. I think maybe because we didn't really have a bathroom at all in our last trailer, so I was really excited to like do something creative with it.
Yeah, and there's like so many possibilities I think in this space for being creative. So it's definitely unique now.
It was really fun, yeah, and I absolutely love it. So we'll just jump right in. Of course, our before of our bathroom looks like every other RV bathroom you've ever seen. It just was, you know, definitely we knew we had big plans for it. So we started our bathroom. I guess I should say a little bit about our setup before I jump into it. Our bathroom is kind of separate from the shower. So we have like our actual bathroom with the toilet and the sink, and that is behind a closed door. And then our shower is across the hall from it, but it's actually like in the corner of our bedroom. So we started in the bathroom part of it, and we first tore down the corner medicine cabinet because it was bulky and I didn't like how it looked. And then of course we did what we did throughout the whole camper. We painted it white, changed hardware to black, and we did like a super fun accent wall with the paint in there, which Ryan did so good with all of the accent walls. So pretty. And we took out the countertop, so that was not too difficult. It was just stapled down.
Yeah,
Ryan, that
surprisingly easy. Yeah, there's only a few screws I think like holding in the sink, which of course the sink had to go. Like it's terrible. Yeah. So I just ripped that out, and then we kind of had just kind of empty space. And then we went and had a custom countertop made.
Yeah.
So we actually didn't cut it ourselves this time. We wanted to kind of get more professional look, I think.
Right. Last time we did cut all of our own countertops for Susie, but this countertop has that weird like S curve in it, and we just knew that we weren't going to be able to make it look perfectly smooth, and it wasn't that expensive. We know some people who can cut locally who cut countertops, and they actually made it out of a piece of scrap, so it was really cheap, and it was totally worth it. Like,
how much was it? Only
$40.
$40, yeah, for the whole countertop.
And it was beautiful, and they had it done in a day. It was great, so it was totally worth getting that done. And then we knew I've always wanted like a on top of the countertop bowl sink. Like that has like always been a dream of mine. I think they're like so pretty looking, and so we found one of those. I'll link that below. All of our bathroom stuff I'll link below from the Amazon links. But that wasn't too challenging to install either. We had to just get like a little adapter because the sink didn't match up exactly with the plumbing in the RV already, but it was still like a really simple.
It only took under an hour to put that in, so it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Sure.
And so then we hung our big circular mirror, which is also something I always envisioned for this space. I knew right away, I was like, we're gonna get a gold circle mirror. And we just secured that with a nail and then command strips. That is how we used, secured a lot of our like mirrors and hanging things in our last trailer. It worked really well.
Yeah, we're pretty confident it'll stay in place.
And then for storage, since I did take out that medicine cabinet, we just added a few little shelves, little thing, you know, hanging things, all of that, and yeah, it was like a pretty simple remodel for the bathroom portion of it. Not too expensive, not too time consuming, and I think it looks a ton better.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And then the shower, which like maybe a little part of me wanted to go above and beyond on the shower. Again, because we didn't have one before, and we always got so much like crap for not having it. Like, how do you shower? And so I'm like, all right, we're gonna show them a shower.
I'll show them a shower.
But this was something, I saw something like kind of on Pinterest, something similar, and I showed it to my dad, and I was like, I really want to do this to my shower. Is it possible? And he's like, no. And I'm like, please. And so of course he is amazing and found a way to make it work. And we made this beautiful custom shower.
Yeah, I'd say we probably worked harder on the shower itself than the bathroom.
Oh, for sure. And put way more money into it. But it turned out beautifully to me.
Yeah, before we got it, it was just some like a glass door corner shower. which
And it
we kind of
honestly
thought
wasn't terrible.
Yeah, we thought originally like this isn't so
We
bad.
thought about spray painting the gold to a different color, and then I was like, no, we're going all in. So we did, and how we did our shower was we started by taking out all of that glass, which was pretty simple. It was just screwed into the wall, and we just had to, to take that out. It was totally easy to do that part. But then our shower was this like off-white color, not even off-white, like almost a yellow tint to it.
Yeah, just like that creamy off-white color that people put in
And
houses.
at first we didn't think it was that bad, but then once we painted all the walls white, it really stood out as like, that's not white.
Couldn't keep that. For sure.
So I bought a shower epoxy kit, and I'll again link the one that I used. I never used one of these. I didn't know how it was going to work, especially because in RV showers, the material that like is on like the panel on the walls of the shower is not like fiberglass or porcelain or
It's
anything.
not exactly fiberglass. It's more like a plastic material.
Yes, and so it's not technically the epoxy kit really shouldn't be. It's not made to be used on that. But we're like, you know what? We'll go for it anyways. If we ruin it, we'll buy a new panel because it was much cheaper to do this epoxy kit than buy a whole new shower. So I did do the epoxy shower kit. The bottom part of our tub, that is actually, the fiberglass that you're supposed to use the epoxy kit on, was beautiful. The walls, it looks good, but it does have some bubbles. So if that's something you want to try, just know that there is not going to be a perfectly smooth finish like you would get in a regular shower. But for us, it was still way better. It looked good, good enough for us.
Yeah, I think we worked hard enough on it that it's pretty smooth.
Yes.
And the most important part is it's all white.
It's white, it's bright, it looks way better. Big warning if you are interested in doing one of those epoxy kits, have a mask, have proper ventilation. It is strong. The fumes are very strong. I had all of the doors, all the windows open, all the fans, extra fans in here, and I still felt like I could only be in here for maybe 30 minutes at a time, and I had to go outside to get some air.
It was bad for sure.
But did pay off, love that. Then we just changed out the shower head, the faucet, because it was that bright gold. We wanted something a little darker. That was just a quick fix. We just got an RV shower faucet, so it'd be super easy to switch out. And then we went into all of the fun stuff. So we wanted to do cedar half walls. Of course, we chose cedar because cedar is naturally water resistant, so it's not going to get moldy or gross, when we're taking showers. But cedar's a little pricey, so that's why it became kind of a pricey project. But we started by building the frames. All of it's built out of cedar. So we built our little half wall frames and just secured those into the shower walls using some screws. And then we cut all of our little cedar pieces that we're gonna go, we stapled, I guess. What is it?
Used a nail gun.
Yeah, used a nail gun to secure that onto the frame. And so just cutting and measuring all these little pieces was not really time consuming, and especially around the base of the shower, getting that to wrap all the way around took a little bit of time. But basically it was just a lot of measuring, cutting, and then stapling it on, and we had our shower half walls.
And then after that, we kind of went to work on the curtain rod for the shower, which is also custom made. We decided to use some copper piping for that, and it kind of looks like rustic,
yeah,
or
it's
like
kind of cool
industrial.
look. Yeah. I looked for like curtain rods that would fit what we were building in our shower shape. There was nothing that was like going to work how we wanted it to, so we're like, okay, we'll make that too. And actually, it was really easy to make the copper curtain rod. We just cut some pieces of copper, used some 45-degree elbows, and we did do a bar down to one of the half walls to make it more secure and stable. And that was it. It was super, that part ended up being way easier, and we were really thankful because that was the last thing we did, and we were like, okay, we're done. But now we have this beautiful shower. We put our curtain up, and we're able to, put the curtain on the inside to kind of protect still some of that cedar from, getting soaked. And I just love it. I can't even
Yeah.
even put into words how happy I am with how it turned out.
It's beautiful, and we'll go ahead and show you the final products of the shower.
I hope you guys loved our bathroom renovation as much as we did. It's definitely going to be, I think, one of my favorite things we do in the RV. If you have any questions about any of the work we did, just let me know. We'll definitely answer in the comments below. But thanks as always for watching, subscribing, and we will see you next time.